Phil, thanks for coming out to the clinic. We're going to take a look at your underwater here. And here you come into the screen. One of the things I noticed when you put your arms in the water, it looks like you're almost slowing down. And so we want to work on a couple things. We want to make sure that you're putting that arm in the water. And instead of starting right in your pull, which is what you're doing, you want to put the arm in the water and extend forward off of the front of that stroke. You're doing it right. And you see how you're going right into each pull right there? See, it goes in and starts to go down right away. Now, one of the culprits of this is that your arms are almost moving constantly. So we want to go back and do some catch-up freestyle. So you're delaying that arm out in front while you're pulling and recovering the other arm. So they're sort of catching up or passing each other out in front of your head. And that puts you in a glide position much better. All right, you can see how the hand goes in and it's pushing straight down to the bottom there. So that's one of the things that's going on. It's also you're trying to start your pull a little bit on your side, and you really want to be more on your stomach when you start your pull. Notice the bubbles you're taking in with the left arm also. Make sure your hands are going in with the thumb in first, about a 45-degree angle to the thumb side, and then your hand goes in and extends out in front. One thing you want to make sure you're doing a pretty good job of pulling back here and there. But make sure you keep that elbow, try to keep that elbow up and over the hand as far as you can in that pull as possible. And then try to pull a little bit into the armpit a little bit. That makes sense. You make sure you're using your lats to pull in instead of just pushing the water down. Big difference in the feel. You can see here underwater you're overreaching a little bit. Hands are going out right in front of the face instead of straight out from the shoulder. And you're kind of coming around the shoulder instead of over the shoulder when you're entering the water. So you can see you're not a straight line from your fingertips back to your hips. You can see it here above water also. You have nice high elbows, rotation's good, but you're overreaching a bit and entering the water just a little bit short. Your stroke looks short. We want to try to lengthen that a little bit and work on really putting the hand in and extending out in front. You can do catch-up freestyle, one-arm freestyle. Those are great things to learn to extend. Six-kick drill, things that you can really use to lengthen your stroke, get further distance, more distance out of each pull. I think those things will have a big impact on your swimming. I wish you the best of luck.